Mbukeli ngiyazi ke manje kusuhleka elomhlathi njengoba uzwa umkenenezo oyibi kaloqala kohlelo lwakho lesidlo sasekuseni ekhaya Jikelele. Angithi phela ubona imathatha zeintokazi ogeza ngaza amehlo. Izolo lokhu uxoxa nabangani bakhe khoneni uthe intwana uyabona nje mangamthola uNox noMadlongothi ngaba grand. Welele yihlaba ke sesifike qathatha. Sikuphathele ke ezemidlalo ezomnotho kanti abanye bayabalisa Nkosi yami bathi hey kodwa umntawungu waye eqasha uNtseki uyasicandisa man kusile vuka ulungiselela ke kuya emsebenzini nawe uyozama uyasiphela ayikho inkomo yobuthongo nange noMadlongothi kade linda ukuthi akhulume kholos
hayi bengalindanga bendithi jonga ndikuyekele simathatha ndikuyekele intokazi yakwaZulu uqhuba usombela hayi ke Bukeli lingatsho elogwijo selisazi into kubana azifika ngizimathatha sodumo inguyeka lokhu Madlongothi naye uMamtshali siyaqhuma inqawe emaqhegweni uyawuqonda ikhumbule kumbukeli into kubana xa kuqhuma kubasiwe kungabaswa kulanjiwe into ethi ke thina sesipheke sesizakophula kaloku indaba ezithothe enhlanje emva kweli nakumazwe ehlabathini qiniseka ke into kubana awugqusha lazi sikhona isimo sezulu zikhona ezemidlalo bakhona abantu abaqhafuqhafu esizoba nabo sibe nodliwano ndlebe wena ungayi kwandawo ukhulula ibhatyi uzive usekhaya ndimla ke ukhalosa Galubisi uNonkanyezi Mamtshali zithini eziphala phambili
Mbukeli asibheke ihamba phambili leli hora Inhlangano yabahleli beindaba iSouth African National Editors Forum iyayigxeka igameko zokuhlaselwa kweintatheli uma zisemsebenzini.
Ijaji inhloko uRaymond Zondo udibene noSiviwe Mapisa Nqakula ukuze baxoxe ngemibe ephathele nobudlelwane bokusebenzisana phakathi kweParlamente nenkundla.
Kaizer Chiefs imemezele umlifi Ntseki njengomqeqeshi wayo omusha ngemva kokumkhomba indlela obengumqoqoshi noma umqeqeshi uAtazwane.
Luchani nginguleno sigusheshe lomkhathi ikwekwezi FM emthonjeni 9 to 12 siyakwamukela ehleleni elitsha likamabona kude lendaba ezinabileko ekhaya Jikelele sikhamba nawe noyomsebenzini uthinge esikolweni konke okuhloka kuyokuthola zamba nje siphuma phambili indaba siqahe ngezemidlalo ubujamo bezulu ukuthi na uphuma ekhaya wazi ukuthi umbathe njani konke okuhloka ngelimi oluzwisisako la ku SABC News.
Ngatsho kwekwezi FM isithethi seofisi kamongameli uVincent Magwenya uthi umongameli welizwe uCyril Ramaphosa uzakwenza isibhengezo kungekudala malunga nenkomfa yeBRICS ekulindeleke ukuba isingathwe apha.
And in the next couple of days or so, we'll be concluding his round of consultations with other BRICS leaders. Thereafter, we will be in a position to advise as to when the President will make an announcement regarding the country's hosting of the BRICS summit. This is going to be a historic summit. All African heads of states have been invited. Heads of all regional multilateral bodies have also been invited. We have a historic number of countries seeking to join BRICS, which is something that BRICS member states will be considering. Therefore, it will be a very successful summit, and the President, alongside his BRICS counterpart, are all determined that nothing distracts from hosting a very successful summit.
Inhloko yamajaji uRaymond Zondo ube nenguyazana nosomlomo weParlamente uSinosiviwe Mapisa Nqakula kanye nosihlalo omkhandlo obhekele izifundazwe uAmos Masondo ngenhloso yokulungisa ubudlelwane phakathi kwamajaji kanye neParlamente. Ngesonto eledlule uZondo wathi iParlamente liyadembesela uqinisekisa ukuthi lelizwe aliyitholi ligwamandwa amandla ombuso esikhathini esizayo. Inhloko zeParlamente zabe seyicela ukubamba umhlangano nenhloko yamajaji ukuze phela kubhungwe ngalolu daba njengoba zikhola ukuthi ukuphawula kaZondo kwakubukela phansi ukusebenza kweParlamente. Lo mhlangano ke uzoqhubeka lapho kuzokhishwa khona umbiko mayelana nezinyathelo eseyithathwe iParlamente ngokuhambisana nezincomo zekhomishana kaZondo.
Given the nature or the tone or how the statement was written, because I was not in the meeting, I was with you here, There were fruitful discussions, and I think the discussions seem to have been quite robust, but very cordial as well. But like I said, I don't want to make assumptions and guess what could have happened inside there. The presiding officers will be able to tell you tomorrow.
Umphathiswa wesebe lemicimbi yezekhaya uGqirha Aaron Motsoaledi usasiqwalasela isigqibo senkundla ephakamileyo ehlele ePitoli uthi yasishishisa yasichaza njengesingenangqinelo nesigqibo sakhe malunga nokupheliswa kwephepha mvume elikhethelekileyo eligunyazisa abemi baseZimbabwe ukuba bafune ikhusi kweli lizwe.
Inkantolo ephakeme ehlele ePitoli iphinde yabukeza lesinqumo sikaNgqongqoshe uMtsoaledi yaphinde yakunikela izandleni zakhe ukuba asibukeze kabusha. Phezu kwalokho inkantolo ikhiphe umyalelo ukuba lezi imvume ezigunyaza izakhamuzi zaseZimbabwe ukuba kuleli zizoqhubeka ukuba semthethweni ezinyangeni eziyishumi ezizayo. Ngombasa inhlangano engenzi inzuzo iHelen Suzman Foundation yafaka isicelo enkantolo ukuba lesinqumo sihoxiswe ngelithi asihambisani nomthetho sisekelo. Lokhu kusho ukuthi izakhamuzi zaseZimbabwe ezikuleli ngale mvume angeke zisaboshwa okanye zibuyiselwe ezweni lazo. Le mvume ke ibizwa ngeZEP inika ke abomdabu waseZimbabwe abacela ezinkulungwaneni eziyi180 imvume yokuhlala, ukusebenza nokufunda eNingizimu Afrika ngokusemthethweni. Kanti yaphasiswa ngo-2009. Uhulumeni waseNingizimu Afrika wanquma ukugunyaza le mvume ngesikhathi sinyuka ngesivinini isibalo sezakhamuzi zaseZimbabwe ezabe zifudukela eNingizimu Afrika.
Umengameli wezwe uCyril Ramaphosa useshicilele incwadi eyigunyaza ukumisa emsebenzini amajaji amabili einkantolo zaseGauteng, uChief Maumela kanye noNomonde Mngqibisa Thusi.
Ukunqunyanyiswa kukaMaumela noMngqibisa Thusi kulibeka kwisihlanu inani lejaji ezinqunyanyiswe ngumongameli emva kokucetyiswa yiJSC.
The JSC decided that tribunals should be appointed to determine the complaints against the two judges. The JSC is in the process of appointing the tribunal for each one of the judges.
Kusisithuba esiphantse sifike kwiinyanga ezimbini iJSC yacela umongameli anqumamise ezi jaji zimbini. Kodwa iofisi yakhe ikhanyele ukuba uRamaphosa uberhuqa inyawo.
It will not be true that the president has delayed. When that announcement was made, that did not immediately translate to that documentation being provided. It was just a public announcement. There was quite a time lag between that announcement and the time the president received all the necessary information, which includes a minute from the Department of Justice.
Iqela elinomdla kwimicimbi yejaji, iJudges Matter, ibongoze iJCC ukuba iqukumbele ngokukhawuleza lo mbandela ukukhusela abo bachaphazelekayo.
The question of judicial conduct is a difficult one. One needs to be able to both defend judicial independence but also hold judges accountable.
Dinglulama Matya wendaba ze-SABC eParlamente eKapa.
Oceba abasixhenxe abagxothwe liqela le-ANC eMangaung eFreystata bathi bafuna ukusidlulisela kwinkundla yezibheni isigqibo sokugxothwa kwabo.
Yize lamalungu esabona ukhongolose njengekhaya lawo kuyawaphoqa ukuthi acabange kabusha ngekusasa lawo. Athakulungele ukubhekana ne-ANC okhethweni lokuchibiyela oluzayo.
We took a stance that the four of us who were ward councillors, we will contest the next scheduled by-election to be held on the 19th of July 2023 as independent candidates under the banner of Mangaung 7.
Lamalungu athi baningi basazosula ezikhundleni zabo ze-ANC ngaphambi kokuba kuyiwe okhethweni.
About 4 to 5 ANC councillors. You must expect that That is bound to happen. Because what we are saying is that once the community have sent us to go and keep the executive accountable, and someone is preventing you from doing that, that will be inside you. A lot of councillors in that caucus of Mangaung, we can assure you, they are just there to raise their hands.
Lama khansela athi azongenelela lolu khetho ngaphansi kwegama elithi Mangaung 7 kanti anethemba ukuthi azowudla umhlanganiso emawodini amane anganabuholi.
Lihlehliselwe umsombuluko ozayo enkantolo yemantshi eBloemfontein icala elibhekene nabasolwa abasha abathathu ngokweqa ejele kukaThabo Bester. Sesinyukeke safinyelela kubantu abayi12 isibalo sabantu ababoshiwe ngecala lokweqa kukaBester.
Uthabang Mir noJoel Makhetha kanye noMoketsi Ramolulo basolwa ngokuthi bayathinteke etulweni lokweqa kukaThabo Bester. Bobathathu labasolwa basebenzela inkampani yonogada iG4S nokuyiyona yabe inenkontileka yokuqapha ijele laseMangaung okweqa kulo uBester emva kokuthi kwashiswa isidumbu esithile egunjini ayeboshwe kulona ukuze kubonakale sengathi washa wangqonqa. iNPA eFree State iqagule ukuthi kusengenzeka kube nabanye futhi abazoboshwa ngecala likaThabo Bester.
For as long as there is an investigative process underway, that possibility exists that more people will be arrested because it will depend on the evidence that will be revealed by the police during their investigative process. If the investigations point at certain people, surely those people will have to be arrested and be brought before the court.
Ungoti wezomthetho uthi kuyamangaza ukuthi azikho ikhulu eseyiboshiwe kuleli cala.
We are of the view that either a unit manager of the correctional facility has to be called to come and account. Alternatively, a center manager, someone who is responsible for the whole facility.
Sebehlangene bebonke abasolwa becala kulindeleke ukuthi baze bavele enkantolo eBloemfontein mhla ziyisishiyagalombili kuNcwaba.
Ngamawaka lishumi amapolisa athe angeniswa kwisikhululo samapolisa eMthatha kwiphondo leMpuma Koloni.
Amapolisa ayi-552 azokongezwa kumapolisa eli. Lamapolisa athe aqoqumbela uvavanyo kwi-Academy yamapolisa. Ayi-190 azakuba seBhisho, ukanti ayi-148 azakuba seThabazimbi. Umphathiswa ucele uthi inkqubo eqhutywa eGoli i-Ekhaya Mulawu iza kuqhubeka kwizwe lonke.
We have shifted a little bit from reactive policing investigation. We have moved to preventative and combating the crime. If you smell around, what has been popular in Gauteng as Ekhaya Mulawu is a national issue.
Abahlali baseMthatha basafuna impendulo ngokubulawa kukaNamhla Mthwa kuba kungekabikho umuntu ubanjiweyo. Waye wadutyulwa wabulawa phambi kwakokwabo kunyaka ophelileyo kwinyanga kaTshazimpunzi. Abahlali bakholelwa ukuba yayiziziphumo zoxhatshazwa ngokwesini.
The issue of Namhla unfortunately is taking long, but that was taken by the national office and is still under investigation.
Indawo yaseBhitye xa uphuma eMthatha yenye yendawo umphathiswa ebeke wayindwendwela ngenxa yokubulawa kwabantu. Abahlali baye bakhalazela ungabonakali kwamapolisa neven zamapolisa.
The issue of vehicles, yes, we are aware that we need to assist them with vehicles. The provincial commissioner is working on that.
Amatyala afana nokubulala ayaqhubeka nokuba ngumcelimngeni kwiphondo laseMpuma Koloni. Esinye sesiganeko esisandlokwenzeka sisenkondekazi ekutyholwa ngokuba ibulewe ngumzukulwana wayo eMalitswayi. NdinguNomzwanele Mngoma kwiindaba ze-SABC eMthatha.
Imeya yaseGoli uKabelo Gwamanda ibophezele ngokuthi kuzofaka ugesi kabusha ngokusheshsha ehostela laseDeepkloof eSoweto.
Imeya yaseGoli uKabelo Gwamanda uyifikele eMathupha ehostela laseDeepkloof namhlanje. Lokhu kuzemva kwembhikisho zakhamuza lendawo ekuqaleni kwaleli sonto. uGwamanda uyibonele ngawakhe izime iphila ngaphansi kwazo lezakhamuza leli hostela.
Kontra sasa uzofika ngithi azokhulumisana nenduna ukuthi bazohlela kanjani iprogram yokuthi baqale Monday.
uGwamanda uyibophezele ekutheni uzongenelela ngokusheshsha kulolu daba.
We have engaged with the leadership of the Deep Blue Hostel to agree on the first phase of our response and focus on the most important aspects of their daily lived experiences. And I have assurances from the officials in the city of Johannesburg and their commitment that they will diligently implement the agreements that were reached with the leadership of the hostel.
Lezizethembiso izona umphakathi ozobambelela kuzo.
Empeleni njengoba sisho sithi hayi ukuthi suspend strike sisasimisile asuspendiwe kusho khona ukuthi upanyaza mawukuthi akaveli angisho ukuthi ngiyathi abaphuma abantu kodwa mawukuthi abaveli angazi nami ngisho nje kanjalo ngithi angazi nami mawukuthi akaveli angazi nami.
Luvalele uphezulu uhwebo lwerandi eyimakethe. Irandi libiza u-18.50 edoleni laseMelika libe u-20.57 kupondo kanti lingu-20.27 ku-euro. Ipula laseBotswana libiza u-1.40. IJSE ke yona ivale inkomba yezabeli iphezulu. Igolide libiza $1,909 i-ounce, iplatinum libiza $909 i-ounce, uwelo ngahluziwe ubiza $71.90 umphongolo. Mbukelisi sathi nje qunga seyitolo ungalingi uyendawo sisakhona la ekhaya Jikelele. Sikwamukele mbukeli ekhaya Jikelele kanti mangabe singena kwezemidlalo iKaizer Chiefs imkhombe indlela uAtazwane njengomqeqeshi weqembu esikhundleni sakhe ke yaqasha umlifi Ntseki owabe ecija iBafana Bafana njengamanje uZwane owazakhela igama ngelika 10-111 usezosebenza ke njengephini lomqeqeshi eNaturena. Ukuhlelwa kabusha kwethimba labaqeqeshi beKaizer Chiefs kusho ukuthi ke uNtseki uyena osezoba inhloko yabaqeqeshi kuleli qembu kanti ke uZwane emsebenzini wakhe omusha njengomsizi kaNtseki uzobe bambisene noDillian Shepherd.
Ukanti kwiqela lesizwe labasetyhini njengoko indebe yehlabathi yabasetyhini beFIFA isondele umqeqeshi webanyana uDesiree Ellis uthi into abagxile kuyo ngoku kukulungisa izicwangciso zabo nendlela bazawusebenzisana ngayo kule tumente. Ibanyana ifake kwicandelo elingekho lula kunye neSweden neArgentina kunye neItaly. Injongo ke yeliqela kukudlulela kwizigaba ezingaphambili njengoba bethatha inxaxheba kwindebe yehlabathi. Okwesibini ibanyana inabadlali abanatalente omnye wabo kurifilwe Jane.
Ibanyana ke itosebenzisa sipiliyoni sabo labasithola ngeminyaka ka-2019 kulendebe yemhlaba beyibanjelwe eFrance kulendebe yemhlaba letako litobe ise-Australia nase-New Zealand. ENingizimu Afrika ke yahlula kuyo yonke ke imidlalo emithathu leyawudlala. Bakhona kuthiwa igoli linye lokubika ekhaya kanti ke bangenelwa amagoli lasiphohlongo. Emidlalweni wabo wokuqala ke bahlulwa ngemagoli lamane yiGermany. Base ke bahlulwa live laseChina ngeligoli linye ecanzeni. Leli goli labo lekubika ke kulomgcudzelwane balishaya ngalesikhathi bahlulwa live laseSpain ngemagoli lamathathu kulinye.
Not conceding set pieces, not conceding early, making sure that when we win the ball, what we're going to do because, that's some of the things that we've been working on and making sure that when we get a goal scoring opportunity that we actually put it away because if you look back at 2019, we could have gone 2-0 up after half time and the game might have turned out differently and the margins are that small, and football has gotten better, so we also need to be better in certain areas.
Kepha ke leli qembu lisafani naseminyakeni leminele yengcile. Ibanyana iyake kulomgcudzelwane iboshambeni belivekade leAfrika ngemva kokuthi baphumelele lesicoco bashaye iMorocco kulomnyaka lophelile ngenyanga yakholwane.
I think even before being WAFCON champions, there were already expectations, and that's not going to change. Obviously, now with the title of being WAFCON, the expectations is even bigger because they expect more, and we know that, So we're working towards not trying to disappoint anyone, but we're working towards going there and making sure that the fans back home can really be proud of this team.
kanti ke nyalo sebaningi badlali bakuleli labadlala ngaphesheya kwetilwandle lokufaka ekhathi captain waleli qembu Refile Jani.
Playing in Italy makes it quite easier for me to share the scope with the management. I think 95% of the players in the national team of Italy play in Italy. So some of them I play with them in my team, some of them I've played against them, and some I've played with them in previous teams. So I know quite a lot about the Italian team, the Italian structure, and also the qualities that some of the players have.
Sipiliyoni saJermaine Siphosena ke lodlala eveni laseMexico sithola incedza leli qembu njengoba ke uTobe adlala kulendlebe yemhlaba yesibili ngekulandzelana.
We were recently told it's unfortunate that it was such a short notice in terms of that we're playing Botswana. As a team, we would like to play a stronger team, but it's a send-off match. So we will go there and do our best and hopefully get a good result. I believe in the team, what they're capable of, and we need to show the nation and gain confidence from this match going into the World Cup.
Kungena ke enkundleni temidlalo kutobe kumahala ha kanti ke ematikiti atomukeliswa kusukela namuhla. Umdlalo wokugcina ke wokutilolonga utawudlala nelive lase Costa Rica, eChurch Christ, eNew Zealand nasekusela nje emalanga lasiphohlongo kuthi kuqale lendzebe yemhlaba lapho iNingizimu Afrika itobe itholene eTulu neSweden.
Uma sibheka ebholeni lomnqakiswano umdlali weqembu iGauteng Fireballs uChina Mdawu ufunga uyagomela ukuthi bazokwazi ukusivikela isicoco sabo seTelkom Netball League ngesonto elizayo uma sebebhekene neJaguars.
iGauteng Fireballs iyobe ibuye ukuvikela isicoco sayo sekuqala leyasithola lomnyaka lophelile. Leli qembu lakhona kuphazamise iGauteng Jaguars lebe isolo itendela nje isikhathi lesithe kulandzela ukuthi bayibhacabule 35-32 kumdlalo osezingeni kakhulu bokade useHartfield Arena ePitoli lomnyaka lophelile. Leli qembu leGauteng Jaguars lisenzaweni yesibili kanti liholwa eFree State Crinums ngamaphuzu lamashumi kanti emaFireballs anemidlalo esandleni. Umdlalo wamaFireballs China Mdawu uthemba kusengiso sikhathi sekuthi liqembu lakhe kusale kuba ngilolelena kahle kakhulu manje kuligi.
Jaguars is a phenomenal team with a great legacy, but as Fireballs we think it's our time right now and we're taking full advantage of that, but obviously respectfully and understanding and paying respects to all the greats that came before us and making sure that everyone understands that netball is great throughout South Africa, not just in one part of South Africa, and that's what we want to just showcase.
Leliki ngaphambilini bekusola kuyiGauteng Jaguars beyitendela kuyo ingena competition njengoba yathatha emahlandla lasihlanu ngeminyaka 2017 kuya ku2021. Kanti iFree State Crinums yathatha ileague emahlandla lamathathu kusukela nga2014 kuya ku2016. Mdawu uthi competition ematima kakhulu kule season.
Fireballs, we definitely want to take it game for game and see how it all plays out. We have great teams in the TNL, so many strong teams. This year, I don't know, is it because of the World Cup, but we're just loving the development and all the opportunities that have been given to all teams and adding 2 new teams to the TNL. So we just so amazing and so grateful for all the amazing players that are coming into the system to make sure that the development in our country for netball is still there.
China Mdawu akekho ke kubadlala bal15 waProteas laba bayingcenye yendzebe yemhlaba lebaseKapa lenyanga leTakom kanti uthi lokungabi ingcenye lendzebe yemhlaba kamehleli kahle.
Yeah, definitely it was a disappointment. I don't want to say disappointment, actually, funny enough, I just said it was sad, purely because there was some other personal reasons that I couldn't make it. But more importantly, the 15 that have made it, we want to congratulate the girls and make sure that they are ready for the World Cup. So that's why we're all doing our part, whether you made it or not, whether you're sad, disappointment, whatever your feeling is, we all have a role to play to make sure all our girls are ready for the World Cup. And that's by giving our A game to the girls in the TNL League or whatever other national league they are in and make sure that they're ready to take that podium finish.
Lona leminyaka le-25 manje abe ingcenye leqembu labahingcenye yendzebe yemhlaba lebekade iseNgilandi kule minyaka lemine lengcile. Kepha uthemba ukuthi utawuba ingcenye leqembu letawuya kundzebe yemhlaba letako letabe ise-Australia.
I mean, if my body allows, definitely it takes a toll to be a professional sporting person. I think anyone who can play netball or any sport that you love or you're passionate about, you'll keep doing it until you can't. And yeah, there's always another turn. It's just not my turn right now. And when it is, I'll definitely take it with both hands.
Imidlalo yokugcina eTelkom Netball League yodlala ngamgcibelo eHartfield Arena ePitoli. Kanzi imdawo ufuna ukuthi ithi ibiphela abeyashiya umlando kuvakala ukuthi cha naye bekakhona kule midlalo yokugcina.
Sikwamukele mbukeli Ekhaya Jikelele. Sibonga kakhulu ukuthi usahlezi kanye nathi. Kanti mangabe siqhubeka neindaba ezithinta ezemidlalo, libuyile ekhaya ithimba labadlali baseNingizimu Afrika ebeliyingxenye yemidlalo ekhethekile yama-Olympics ebibanjelwe eBerlin eGermany. Laba abadlali ke mbukeli babuye nezindondo zegolide engama-22, 22 ezegoldi, kwaba ke ezesiliva engama-20, 20 silver kanye ke nezisikhombisa zebronze. Mayelana ke nalolu daba mbukeli samukela umqeqeshi wegalofu ubheki Madonsela kanye nomdlali wegalofu oneminyaka eyi-19 uThato Hart Nuhotla ofunda ke esikoleni iMathidiso LSN. Sinibingelele sinamukele namhlanje kusene Ekhaya Jikelele. Sikubingelele coach, sikubingelele nawe Thato.
Yes, siyabo.
Siyajabula ukuba nani namhlanje ekseni. Asiqale ngawe nje coach Bheki. Sicela ukuthi uqale usazise kuqala umehluko phakathi kwama Paralympics kanjalo ke nemidlalo yama Olympics ekhethekile.
Okay. Nginibingelele ekseni emakhaya. Igama uBheki wakaMadonsela. Difference between Paralympic ne Special Olympics. Special Olympics normally sidila ngama intellectually impaired. And when I say intellectually impaired, like sidila ngabantwana ukuthi you think that he cannot do it, but at the very same time he can do it when we do it with Special Olympics. Then Paralympics, if you understand, they do with the physical and strength. That's the only thing that I can say for now.
Oh, so ama Paralympics adila ngokomzimba emzimbeni kanti ama Special Olympics wona adila kakhulu ngokukhubazeka ngokomqondo, uphazamiseka emqondweni.
Yes.
Oh, Thato sawubona sisi, wathula kangaka bekunjani nje kuba seBerlin ngesikhathi ubamba iqhaza kule midlalo?
Angibuzwa.
Ngibuza sisi ukuthi bekunjani ukuba seBerlin ngalesi sikhathi udlala ke lapha ya?
Abukumnandi.
Yiziphi izinto ebenzenza khona ezikujabulisile wayithakasela?
Angibuzwa.
Ngithi yiziphi izinto oyijabulelile ukuzenza futhi wayithakasela kakhulu ebezik-excite when you were there?
Basodlala kakhulu. Nokuhlangana nje nabanye abantwana.
Thato, yini into yakwenza wathanda nje igolf kuzo zonke eminye imidlalo ekhona?
Yeah, igolf isport esengenza ukuthi ngijabule. Noma udlala nje uyaziva nawe. Uyakhululeka kakhulu.
All right. Coach Bheki, yini into yakwenza ke wena waqoka ukusebenza njengomqeqeshi nokuthi umsebenzi wakho uhambe kanjani ke eBerlin ngokubuka kwakho?
Angibuzwa.
Ucoach Bheki ke manje sengixoxisana naye ngimbuzayo ukuthi bekunjani, yini into eyenza ukuthi akhethe kuba ngumqeqeshi kanti futhi yena ke binjani yakhe experience ngesikhathi eseBerlin?
Okay. It was a great experience. Meeting some other countries. Actually, it was and I think I've enjoyed and I've learned. Yeah, and you know, sometimes Tina mongagaze waphuma ungagaze wabona ezinye izinto, but when masophumile songaphandle you intend to see great things, you intend to see good people, you've learned, and ekunezinye izinto boqabanga ukuthi mhlambe ezinye you are good, but masona abanye abantu mase bakubonisa so yabona ukuthi okay, right, it means mina ngayenza lokhu nalokhu. And I was happy with my athletes. They were relaxed, like azange nje babe ne panic button nje, whatever that we AC practice from like South Africa and until Germany, everything bayenze kahle.
Manje mqeqeshi yini nje mhlambe into ongayisho ukuthi ibe yingqinamba noma izingqinamba ekuthena uqeqeshi iqembu lakho kahle nokuthi manithatha uhambo njengalolu, yiziphi ingqinamba enibhekana nazo?
All I can say, one thing that into esiyenza and engibonile ukuthi isincedile is the support from the principal, is the support from the staff, and another thing ukuthi ne golf course le practicela kuyo eBrakpan State Mine. Everyone was friendly to us, and nabo abanye bancedile ama athletes wami ukuthi ngaso sonke isikhathi when they're in the field they know what to do. Esinye isikhathi yazi kwesinye isikhathi phela mawucala utrainisa umuntu akazi ukuthi kumele mawuthi i-pitching wedge, he doesn't know what is pitching wedge, but mawuloku banabantu usebenza nabo usebenza balokhu bakunceda, they've ended up know ukuthi now ukuthi yini igama lale club, yini distance yakhona, yini kumele yenzeni, konke nje lokho nje kube lula kakhulu for mina, especially masesiphumile vele sesiseGermany bese kulula, because remember masesilapha akusese yimi manje, I'm not there, I'm behind. Bona bayazi ukuthi makaya le uyothatha ini, makashaya ini, maka i-distance so uyenzani, then kuvele nje kwabalula nje ngokusebenzisana nje nabantu abaningi abangincedile through i-training, plus ne-assistant coach, plus with my assistant coach Thulisile Galela naye, he was there, he was a part, he assist a lot. Yes.
Ngiyakuzwa ubala i-golf course, usizo oluthole ku-golf course kanjalo naku-principal. Mhlawumbe ngokubuka kwakho engabe ke imidlalo le yama-Olympics ekhethekile ithola ukweseka kwanele yini ke okuvela kuhulumeni?
Yeah, it was a great exposure, and what I can say, it was magnificent. That you could feel yazi. I know. I don't know what to say. Like the opening.
Yes.
Yeah, the opening was wow. Closing the games, like it was in a good stage whereby, sometimes when you are watching a World Cup, you could feel this is it.
Yes.
Nathi lapha indlela besingayo I chazeleki like it was the best of the best.
Hayi cha kuyajabulisa coach Bhekukuza ukuthi cha nijabulelile ukuba lapha eBerlin eGermany. So ke coach awukungxoxela ke in terms of the government, iluphi usizo noma do you think the government is doing enough to assist you guys in terms of lama Olympics are special, and if not yini into mhlawumbe abangayenza to assist?
In terms of that, ma'am, hey, I wouldn't say much, but for the sake of all the government, the Minister of Sport was there, Nkosazana Zuma, Begakhona, like a lot of ministers of sports, they were there, and the Baziba figure na say Germany opening. It tells you this sport is big, this organization is big, and it's been supported very well. That's what I can say, because we've even they've said to us the president wants to meet us. You see, then it tells you this is a big thing. They understand and they love it.
Kuyajabulisa ke coach Bhekukuza ukuthi kanti nohulumeni uyafaka isandla futhi unisizile. Mangabe nje sesivala sicela usibuzele uThato ke ukuthi ke yini afisa ukuyenza going forward. What does yini ama wishes wakhe?
Ma wishes wami mina ukuthi siphumelele ngegolf. Into eziningi nje mina siphumelele kakhulu.
Hayi cha sisi nathi ke si ekhaya Jikelele sinifisela inhlanhla futhi siyanihalalisela nawe coach siyakuhalalisela ngomsebenzi omuhle owenzayo engathi nje ningaqhubekela phambili niphinde nizuze konke lokho enikufisayo einhlizweni zenu. Sibonga kakhulu kuba nani namhlanje kuseni.
Siyabonga.
Hayi ke mbukeli lo beku coach Bheki ocoacha igalofu kanye noThato ke ongumdlali ona 19 years ababuyele eGermany eBerlin lapha bebedlala khona ke emqhudelwaneni wendebe yomhlaba kuma Olympics, Special Olympics lapho ababuye khona nezindondo eziningi njengamanje sisiqu 8 sizobuya emva komzuzu. Sikwamkele mbukeli ekhaya Jikelele breakfast show. Kanti ke mangabe siqhubekela phambili mbukeli, ukuhlaselwa kweintatheli zisemsebenzini wokucoshela izindaba sekwaba insakavukela umchilo wesidwaba kulelizwe nokuyinto ke engeyinhle njengoba iphazamisa phela ilungelo lokucoshela indaba ngokukhululeka nangaphandle kokwesatshiswa.
Intatheli ephephandaba laseNewcastle uEstelle Naika uthemva kokubhala kwakhe ngemigodi eminingi yenza kungahambeki emgwaqeni yaseNewcastle kwaZulu Natal komunye umcimbi ayewucoshela wahlangana nephini lemeya uMasipala uMusathwala yamtshela ukuthi imeya yeneme ngendlela abika ngayo futhi angaphinda alibhale lutho ngaphandle kokukhuluma nayo wabesetshelwa ukuthi akaphuma phele kulomcimbi ayezocoshela kuona. Akugcinanga lapho kwahlaselwa intatheli eDaily Dispatch eyathola imiyalezo eyisabisayo ethi ayihambi iqalaza ngoba kukhona ukuba kuzoyehlela ngoba khona abantu asebeqashelwa ukuthi bazoyidubula bayibulale ngenxa nje yalezi indaba ezicoshelayo. Nakhona ke la eSABC zike zehla igama ezifuzelezi njengoba intatheli uCobin August athule joka kanye noOratile Thwalele bathi becoshela la kwakubhikishwa khona amadoda amabili avela thatha inguzunga yetshe ajikjela ngayo ithimba lezindaba lelo tsheke lashaya uThwalele ekhanda walimala.
Protests, them saying now
ensukwini ezimbalwa ezedlule intatheli esimkantshubomvu la eSABC uChriselda wakwaLouis wayoceshela eDeepkloof eSoweto kwaba khona abashaya imoto yomsakazo ngamatshe kwaphihlika amafastela nokwabeka impilo yeintatheli engcupheni. Mbukelo ohlele ekhaya Jikelele sizokhuluma nesikhungo sabahleli beindaba iSANEF okuyisona esizosichazela kabanzi ngokuthi ngempela intatheli zishaywa nje zidleni kabani.
Sibonge kuCalvin wakadludla ngalombiko ke mbukeli njengoba eshilo njengamanje ukuthola kabanzi ngaludaba sixoxisana noHopewell Hadebe yena ke uvela enhlanganweni ebhekele ukusebenza kwabahleli beindaba iSouth African National Editors Forum eyaziwa ngeSANEF. Hadebe asikubingelele sikamkele ohlelweni.
Ngiyabingelela dadewethu ngibingelele nakubalaleli.
Sibonge kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho. Engabe ucabanga ukuthi yini ngempela lento yenza ukuthi kuhlaselwe intatheli ngalendlela?
Nathi sisashaqekile ukuthi sokwenzakani manje eNingizimu Afrika ngoba nawazi throughout the history yalapha eNingizimu Afrika intatheli bezivikela umphakathi la bezihamba khona bokuthi nasigijinyiswa amaphoyisa kusukela esiqhoboza komathathatsedu njalo njalo lezo intatheli namhlanje ziyazi ukuthi zazi sezandleni esifudumele uma ngabe zibalekele emphakathini kube umphakathi ozivikelayo ozifihlayo ngisho noma zigijinyiswa amaphoyisa. Namhlanje sesithola ukuthi nje intatheli ngaso sonke isikhathi lapho zihamba khona ikakhulukazi uma ngabe esikhathini sokhetho lama politicians nakuzokhethwa ngama elections sesithola umphakathi ususijikela ngempela usuhambisana ufuna abaningi bacheme ngama politics namaqembu abo. So enye into sesibonile ukuthi nezigebengu sezivele zithathe advantage yalo la umphakathi la nasiya khona eintatheli siyemphakathini sizama ukwazi ukuthi kwenzakalani sikhuluma indaba zabo sizama ukuthi sile umpholo na sichaze ukuthi kwenzakalani emphakathini sibona umphakathi ungasasivikeli ukuba uwona obukelayo nje uma ngabe igebengu zithathela ilo nomphakathi zithathela ama journalists ama cameras zithathela ama journalists ama wallets nama cellphone njalo njalo.
Ingabe ke yini umsebenzi wenu ke njengeSANEF ekutheni nenze isiqiniseko sokuthi lo mkhuba uyanqandeka?
I think into yokuqala sizama ukuyenza ukuthi ngaso sonke isikhathi sizama ukuthi sifundise intatheli ukuthi zenze njani uma ngabe sisesikhathini ezibhekene nazo njengalezi. Esikhathini esiningi sisenza ama elections senze ama rounds ama training ukuthi now sendaweni ethile akozama ukuthi waziwe umphakathi waziwe mhlawumbe ama community leaders ukuze ukwazi ukusurvive. Sesithola ukuthi ke abantu abaningi emphakathini abasangeni kulawa kokuthiwa ngama street committees a few years ago. So bokuba khona abomphakathi community ebezothi uma ngabe nawe intatheli uyakhona uyoxoxa indaba zabo ukwazi ukuthi uqale ngabo uhambisane nabo emphakathini ukuze bakubonise ukuthi bangakuvikela ngayiphi indlela. Bokuba lula kakhulu ukuthi intatheli ikwazi ukuthi ayingahamba phakathi komphakathi ihambe ne street committee noma ubaba umfundisi owaziwayo kulo ndawo njalo njalo futhi ama community leaders okuyona ndlela esisurvive ngaso. Sesicela ukuthi sibone ukuthi intatheli maziqalele uma ngabe zindaweni ethile keziqale ngokuthi zikhulumisane nama committee members noma zikhulumisane nama community leaders and then zikwazi ukuthi zihambisane nawo nazowenza lo msebenzi kube yibona abazivikelayo abasisizayo ngoba nje manje sesukudla nje weyintwelo wezigebengu ngempela siyasatshiswa sikhonjwa ngezibhamu njalo into embi enzima kakhulu.
Hayi cha baba uHadebe ngiyavumelana nawe lokho kushoyo ngoba eyinsukwini nje eyingeningi eyidlule sike saxoxisana nenye yeintatheli zala eSABC ze cutting edge ezenze kahle zathola nezindondo ngokuveza umsebenzi wazo. Omunye emanxoxisana naye uye washo wathi kubalekile ukuthi mabefika emphakathini into eyayisize ukuthi baye endaweni especially noma ikakhulukazi endaweni zasemakhaya baqale mhlawumbe enduneni bayibike basho ukuthi bazokwenza kanjani ngaleyo ndlela ke cha bayathola ukuthi benze kahle umsebenzi wabo. Okusho khona ukuthi kuvumelana nasi statement sakho lesi oqeda kusisho njengamanje manje kuyenzeka yini ke ukuthi sibone izintatheli iphelezelwa amaphoyisa uma ngabe ziye emsebenzini?
Akubheke lapho Lundi kwenze ukuthi intatheli zathi ziyosebenza lapha zase zibanjwa umphakathi wawutoyitoya base bazama ukuthi ngeke sithi kidnapping kodwa baba detain kukhona umphakathi wafonela amaphoyisa afika azinceda lezo intatheli kwakuyintatheli futhi ze SABC oLundi. So nawuthula ubheka nakhona kungangcono ukuthi usebenzisane nawo amaphoyisa kodwa inkinga yiba sekutheni uma ngabe ufika endaweni lapho kunenkinga khona between amaphoyisa nomphakathi ungcono ube sesayidini lomphakathi ngoba nawo uzovela namaphoyisa usuvela sobonakala ngathi usuyisitha somphakathi. So nalapho yebo sasizakala ukuthi amaphoyisa asincede intatheli zangalimala kodwa kubalulekile ukuthi kube umphakathi qala owona ovikelayo. Thina sisiza intatheli siyisanef sesincenye ukuthi intatheli kakhulu masebenzisane nomphakathi zibe sesayidini lomphakathi.
Embikweni Hadebe esukade siubika nje ngaphambi ukuthi sixoxisane nawe intatheli yethu nathi la SABC uCalvin okwadlula uxoshele ngodaba uyasho ukuthi kukhona enye yeintatheli lapha kwaZulu Natal eze yaxoshwa lapha ekade ikhona ixoshwa osolo umuntu omkhulu emphakathini emonisha ngokuthi wena asithanda indlela obhala ngayo ngani wazi waxoshwa kuleyo ndawo mhlambe egamekweni enjalo lapha intatheli sixoshwa khona ngenxa yokuthi yenza umsebenzi wayo ubulungiswa buthini kuleyo ndawo.
Lapho kusokufuze bakhulume nathi ukuze kube yithina siyisanef sokukhulumisana nalowo mholi. Ukhumbula ukuthi ngokuhlonipha umholi akusho ukuthi sokufuze manje ubonakale ochema naye. Uma ngabe uze endaweni ethile uthola ukuthi uyena mholi oyinkinga kulowo mphakathi. Kufanele kube umphakathi okuvikelayo ngoba ukwazi ukuthi umphakathi lona umholi wabo ungomunye wabantu ozophenywa ngokunesenzo sakhe mhlambe esingafanele. Sinemela phaya eyayiselweni nemtubatuba kwaba yiyona nama VIP yayo shaya intatheli yaza yobuphisa impela emaphoyiseni bamthathela nomsebenzi wakhe nencwadi yakhe yokusebenza kanye nelaptop yakhe kwaba amaphoyisa ahamba ayofuna le laptop akwazi ukuthi ayithole. So kuyenzeka ukuthi kwesinkathi umuntu omubi kube uyena lo mholi okhethiwe ngoba esenza izinto ezingafanelanga. Uyazi ukuthi sithena siqala sibhala ngomhlonisho ubaba uZuma ngezinkinga zakhe zasenkandla kwatholakala usengathi abaningi abasafuni manje intatheli zenza umsebenzi wazo ngoba naku umuntu osenkingeni nomthetho nokulungisa wakumholi omkhulu weseningizimu Afrika. Lokho kuyokwenzeka ngaso sonke isikhathi kuba khona abangabheki ngelihlo lokuthi intatheli zizowenza umsebenzi wazo la kukhona ubukhonyovu ezibutholile noma ngabe lo mkhonyovu wenziwa ubani ngisho upresident waseningizimu Afrika uma enza izinto ezingafanele thina sizintatheli fanele sikubonise emphakathini ukuthi nangu umuntu olona osenkingeni ngeke kwathiwa lona umsebenzi wezintatheli awuzange ube ngomuhle ngoba naku ama leaders amaningi abhekene nezinkinga nomthetho namhlanje omama lona uGumede uZandile kanye nabaningi eningizimu Afrika babhekene nezinkinga zomthetho ngoba thina nasizenza umsebenzi wethu izintatheli asifanelanga siqheme fanele sibhekele ukuthi i-taxpayer wena mphakathi waseningizimu Afrika obhadalayo i-tax ngisho noma ngabe uthenga isinkwa i-14% yaleso sinkwa lezo noma ngabe u14 rand noma ngabe u14 cents uya ekutheni ukuthi uyosiza umphakathi uma kutshontshwa leyo mali leyo umphakathi otholakala osenkingeni.
Manje ungatheni ke Hadebe nje umlayezo wakho kulabo bantu abahlukumeza izintatheli uma zisemsebenzini kanti futhi ungaphinde uyicebise uthini izintatheli?
Masebenzisane nomphakathi ngaso sonke isikhathi and uma ngabe mhlambe sisithola senkingeni ngiyaxolisa nawo lo mphakathi loyo kufanele kube khona kubaningi abantu abalungile kuwo wonke umphakathi angeke kuze kwenzeke ukuthi abantu babe nganqani sengathi bangamanzi kufanele ke nawe sesiyintatheli ngaso sonke isikhathi sazi ukuthi nasiyobhekana nendawo ethile masazi ukuthi mangakho ama leader kuleyo ndawo sizama ukuthi sibazise bonke sisebenzisane nabo bonke sizozama ngaso sonke isikhathi ukuthi kusebenziseke kodwa uma abe sewuhlangana nezimbila yithuta phuma intatheli kuleyo ndawo ngamanye yo reportela ngaphandle usho ukuthi sihlulekile ukungena lapha ngezizathu ezifana nalezi kukhona phakathi bawo kulo mphakathi abazokuthinta bathi hayibuya thina sizokuvikela uphinde uyabuyela phakathi futhi usebenze kanjalo kodwa ubuhlala wazi ukuthi uma ngabe uhlangene nethimba noma nengxenye ethile yomphakathi engasebenzisani nezintatheli ngalelo langa lelo noma ngabe uphumile ungakhona ukubuyela sobuyela nabanye abavumelayo ukuthi intatheli zisebenze ngoba akusibo bonke abantu abayosixhosa lapho sisebenza khona.
Sibonge kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho mnumzane uHadebe sikufisele nosuku oluhle.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu sibonga nethuba elisipha lona.
Lawo ke mbukeli bekuHophe Hadebe wesikhungo iSanef kanti besixoxa naye ngegameko zokuhlaselwa kweintatheli kulelize. Isigameko sakamuva lapho kuhlaselwe khona intatheli yalapha eSABC uChrysel Dawo kwaLuwis obeyoxoshela ke eDeepkloof eSoweto asisithokozisanga neze njengamanje ke mbukela sesiqu 8 sobuye emva komzuzu.